pinnacle of human perfection.
Welcome to Unbiased on the Fence. I'm Shane. Thank you guys so much for joining. I wanted to get on here real quick and discuss some exciting trends that I am seeing, not only in my BQH sessions, but I also want to get the word out that I do one-on-one, 1-hour chat sessions as well, and people use that for a variety of things, sometimes just holding space. Sometimes big decisions coming up and you want another perspective. Sometimes people just don't have anyone to talk to that can understand the higher perspective of their situation. And so I just hold space. I offer up anything I get intuitively within those chat sessions. And, sometimes it can be helpful to have someone to talk to. And my guides were in morning meditation this morning, my guides were really pushing me to make sure that you guys know I'm available, not only for email. If you need to reach out for anything at all, shoot me an email. That's cool. But if you need a little bit more time, maybe you want to consider getting a one-on-one hour-long perspective chat session. And people have used it for all sorts of things, art and music, and even getting some of the sound equipment going. A few different people had me sort of helping them get their equipment set up so they can create sound. So really whatever you want to use it for. But I have been noticing some trends, not only in the Beyond Quantum Healing sessions that I do for people, but just while we're chatting. And we had actually talked about this on the International Mandela Effect Conference episode of Open Tables a couple of weeks back, where reality, people were having memories that didn't fit into their current timeline, if you will, or their current reality, if you will. And I've been watching this trend now for a couple of years. And I had a sneaking suspicion when I first started talking to people that were having these sort of memories that didn't match with their current life come in. But they seemed to be from like an alternate version of the current life. I kind of suspected we would start seeing more and more of that. I kind of felt like there was just some people that were more in tune to whatever it is that's causing these sort of, just like some people see the Mandela effect and some don't for a while. And, there's really no wrong way to awaken, and it's not like, well, at least for me, it wasn't like I just woke up one day. It's been this process of awakening, you sort of wake up and you are sort of groggy for a while. So you're not quite awake, but you're more awake than you were. And it's this process of actually awareness is probably a more helpful word or more accurate word, because you expand your awareness and you do reach a level where you sort of feel more awake, but at that point you're still becoming more and more aware of things. And so a lot of people are coming across maybe choices, big choices that they have to make in their life and things like that. And so we discuss all sorts of things in the one-on-one sessions. But the one thing that I've been kind of excited about is these alternate memories that I've been hearing more and more of. And so I just wanted to get the word out. If you're having anything like that, anything that's sort of even fringe for the fringe community, and you feel like you need someone to hold space and discuss these things, I'm the person for you, or at least one of the people that you can consider talking to if you feel a resonance there, because sometimes just talking to someone can be so helpful at times like this. And that's one of the things in the collective right now, because a lot of people that were sort of not aware of what's going on, and now they're beginning to become aware, they're still surrounded by people that are very unaware, and they don't feel like they have anyone to talk to. So this is sort of happening throughout the collective, not only amongst the light workers, if you will, that are becoming more and more aware of the multi-dimensional reality that we're in, and how everything has so many different perspectives that it's hard to even discuss it or even have words within this reality to discuss it, let alone try to explain to someone what's going on. And a lot of people are coming across information. They try to talk to people about it, very surface level, sort of just awakening type stuff. And they're surrounded by people that don't see it, just like they didn't see it, and we've all been there. So this is a process that we're all going through. And even, if you've been awake for a while, there's people I've been in contact with that are really seeing how trauma is actually blossoming into gifts now, and just things that you would have just never believed possible, things that seem like, they were negative, are actually turning around to become useful tools and experiences that people are needing right now. So one of the things, let me look here, because I got a word today, monumental. I always pay attention to those words that pop into my head that I don't normally use. It's not a normal vocabulary word, but monumental was the word that came through. So something big is happening right now. I'm seeing another thing with gifts coming online. That sort of has been intermeshing with the alternate realities people have been experiencing. Because it's just kind of far out there. Sort of like, you can talk to people about maybe telepathy and psychic abilities, and as you're discussing it, there's some overlap there, right? They seem like they're in the same wheelhouse, if you will. So there is a lot of things that people are experiencing that, in fact, me and Michelle will be talking about this. We're going to be getting together. Actually, if you guys want to mark your calendars, I'll give you a couple of dates here. October, next Saturday, October 15th, Jean will be on in the afternoon here live. And then the following week, the 19th of October, Michelle Wolf will be here. And we'll be discussing some of this stuff because I was just talking to her yesterday about some symptoms she's having. And so we want to bring a lot of that out. So I just really wanted to come on here and do a quick video to discuss the trends that I'm seeing. I'm sure we got the normal ones of unworthiness, the different phases as people are awakening that they go through, where they feel like maybe they're unworthy or that they don't have an important part to play. Some of these common themes have just kind of been constant throughout this. But I'd say right around the time that I had High Vibe and 888 on Maria, since that time, more and more people are noticing their abilities coming back online. Even some that had some abilities as a child, and then they're noticing things are coming back again. So I really wanted to encourage you that if you notice anything weird, not to be alarmed. I think this is all part of the evolution of human consciousness, that we are expanding. We are becoming more multidimensional. And, these are just some of the side effects or things we might see. So stay encouraged, you guys. Mark your calendars for the upcoming shows. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have want to talk, do a one-on-one chat, or have a Beyond Quantum Healing session with me. You can actually go to my website, uotf.net, and just click on the contact tab and get more information and contact me from there. Or you can just email me directly at ShaneCRob@gmail.com. ShaneCRob@gmail.com. It looks like it looks like ShaneCRob. That's what Eileen always thought it was. But it's ShaneCRob for Shane C. Robinson. ShaneCRob@gmail.com. Reach out to me, and we can set up a time to have a discussion, and I can hold space for you. Until next time, lots of love, light, and unity. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Mm-hmm.